So I'm gonna close out the iPad for a moment here, and I have my laptop here to see if I miss anything on chat, I can still turn here. But man, it is straining my eyes bad. Oh my goodness, so good. This episode is brought to you by Nintendo Switch Water. This is legit. This is from a Nintendo New York event from last year when I got to mess around with the Switch 2 months before it came out. So awesome. All right, here we go, guys. Planet Froststack. Let's do this. Hi. Ooh, Ice World. I'm gonna need these flames then. Do I have a cutter with me still, or what? No, we'll switch out Flaming Leo. I have it. Damn, New Yorkers always getting the cool stuff. Well, dude, check it. They did that event in a few places. I want to say Chicago, San Francisco, either San Francisco or LA, and then they did one in the UK as well. And I feel like they did one elsewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they did it in Japan. I would not be surprised. Sir Kibble, Blade Knight, Biospark. And we'll replace Sir Kibble with Frost. Oh, hello. Coming on here, thank you. They definitely didn't do it in Mississippi. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have Cutter on me. I have to equip Cutter. Dang it. Alright. I'll get the homie over there. Cutter ability. Oh, they can grab and change abilities too? What? I didn't know that. No. Yo, I love these classic Kirby. Dude, it's crazy. That's dope. What? I like you can have the AI also participate in like the things. Came back after watching DBS and that episode was epic. Yo, oh my gosh, dude. I'm ready for it. This is one that I'm actually gonna watch after stream. Like, I'll do all the highlights and whatnot, but this is one that I need to watch. And now New Yorkians will forever be on video. You made it, Nasty. You're so gonna clip that and send it to him. I already know it. Yo, Nasty, what up? How you doing, man? Miss you, homie. Yo, Nasty's one of the best, though. I love that guy. I cannot wait for him to get to New York so I can meet this guy. All right, here we go. I need to do the. Oh, he's already done it. There we go. What? It bounces back and forth too? That's wild. And we got that extra stage unlocks. I understand, Joe. Yo, dude, I cannot. Oh, I'm so hyped, dude. Like, I'm scared, but at the same time, I'm like, ooh. Oh, ooh, dude, did you hear about what might be happening to Super after the movie? Supposedly, and I don't know if this is true, I think this is still rumor. The movie is supposed to set up the next arc for Super, and that the manga will continue past I think that's the rumor, but Toyotaro went on to say that he is going to continue Super after what the anime ends on, it sounds like. Game time with Bootsy is yo, dude, seriously. I mean, Raibo, seriously. Sorry, there's dude down, there's Riber. Yeah, Raibo. Because I call everyone dude, my bad. But yeah, dude, either way, I'm excited. I'm like really excited. I'm gonna keep Sir Kibbo and get rid of Biospark and add Bird on. AKA Mini Firo, for those Pokemon fans out there. Oh, No, I don't want to friend. I want to get the hat. There we go. Spider Kirby. I only heard rumors. Yeah, dude, that's crazy though. If that does end up being the case, I'm hyped. I want more Super. More importantly, like I want there to be something that shows like what happens after Goku leaves with Oob in Dragon Ball Z, because this is still within that 5-year, 10-year time gap, whatever amount of time now. I know the English dub says 10 years, but supposedly it's 5 years after Majin Buu. So who the hell knows? What we do know is that it is a time gap that leads up to the... Oh no, 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 I missed that. Come on. There we go. Okay, he broke it still. Perfect. Yeah, I heard he wanted to continue Dragon Ball, but it might not be Super. It could be a new series, and I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that too. It's like, I don't want Dragon Ball to go. It's only been 3 years. Woo. Late night, Birdon seems to have been raced for this one. I'm gonna drop this ability and take Assassin Joe, Assassin Kirby, Kirby's Creed. Here we go. There we go. That's what I want. Puzzle piece right there. Thank you. Me too, as long as it's good Dragon Ball, keep it coming. Yes, yes. And that way it's like, you know what? We get rid of any, like, no more of the retconning and whatnot that happened. Like, let it be fresh. Because at this point, considering everything that has happened, GT's not canon, it was its own thing, so it's like, okay, now let's start fresh, let's see what's going on. Let's get all these other characters that, you know, were introduced in Z, their own spotlight. Like, let's see Trunks, this timeline's Trunks and Goten grow up and, you know, take on new enemies and whatnot. That would be dope. That was my thing about GT. It was like, I was hoping like Oob would get the spotlight, Trunks and Goten would get the spotlight, and then it became there's a joke, it became Goku time. Is what people joked about GT standing for. I'm gonna keep Sir Kibble, we'll get rid of Blade Knight there. It'd be nice if the game showed you it'd be nice if this game showed if you had the special piece on the pause screen. So, yes, I 100% agree, dude. That was that was one of my complaints. I was like, I can't see like if I got the power up or not. Like I'm not gonna remember. Sometimes I've forgotten, and I was like, wait, can I like check it? And like, you really can't. It doesn't even show you anywhere that you've gotten it. Nothing. I bet you they added that in an update though. Like, they could have just easily added it underneath the star thing. Here we go. Can we go for one? Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Ooh. Yes. Complete these puzzles. I'm pretty hyped for the new Dragon Ball movie later on this year. It's supposed to have all the great writers and animators from Super. Dude, I really hope so, man. I'm ready. Oh, Extra Planet Beta. Heck yes. So you know what? That one's probably like an extra stage, whatever the C is for beta. the Greek lettering and whatnot. Speaking of some updates, we're getting some sort of characters update. characters update for what? Kirby? Because if that's the case, I can go for some more Kirby after this. And I think that's one of the reasons why they're stopping and don't want to give us rushed bad dragon. Yeah, I think what they'll probably do is my own thoughts there. I'm thinking that they end this, not necessarily go into, I don't know, they seem for like such a time crunch right now, and it seems like we might be getting not the Oob Goku moment at the end of this part of Super, but the actual just the end of the arc. What I do kind of hope though is that I think what would be pretty cool to add that Oob Goku moment in the Super movie at the end to kind of like show it off as like, hey, here we go, now it's the next adventure after this. That would be kind of cool if they don't do it here. If they don't do it in the last episode of Super, then I hope they do it in the movie. That'd be kind of dope. They said something in the direct. Whoa, did I miss that? I must have completely missed that. You know what I did? I tuned myself out during the Kirby moment because I was like, you know what? I have enough Kirby. I'm good. So that's my own fault. I definitely did miss that. I'm gonna do this boss so we can open up the next area here, and then we'll do the extra stage that we just unlocked over extra planet 8. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Lizno Moon. That makes me happy. What? Extra characters? For like single player mode, or like it's additional levels? Do you know? I think 3 to 4 new characters? Yo. I'm down either way. I'm telling you, that's exactly what I did. I have no one to blame but myself for that. Because it's like, you know what? There's certain directs that where they show too much information of something. Oh, crap. And then I start to space out, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, I get it. I'm gonna buy this game. I don't want to know any more about this going forward. And then I just stop. This is why I don't do news. Ooh, special stage. Dude knows. Here we go. Boom. No! Ah. Alright, we gotta do that one again. So close. So close. I think they're your new allies. They're old Kirby characters from previous games. Huh. Interesting. So, like, probably Kirby Dream Land 2 peoples. God, I gotta shoot early. That's what it is. I'll just shoot early on that one. Looking forward to this Nindies one. It's been a little bit on that front. I wholeheartedly agree. We're a year ago. I want to do a comparison between the games that were announced on the Nindies Direct a year ago and the ones now. To see how many of those games... There we go, got it. How many of those games... Sweet. How many of those games didn't come out and are now coming out this year? Like Shakedown Hawaii was the people that are making that made Retro City Rampage. That was supposed to come out or they didn't give a release date, but like, you know, you showed all these games making us feel like it was supposed to come out last year, and it didn't. Marked for Death was a 2017 title, and that got pushed. That was a later Nindy Direct. That was towards the end of the year. Are day and date new? Are day and date new? Wait, for what, Raibo? Show me here. Get rid of bonkers. Oh, I'm taking telekinesis. Hold up. No? Alright, well, let's do that, and we'll make him a friend. Boop. SP, Burning Leo, and Frost will replace everybody. There we go. But yeah, I think I missed the day and date new thing. I would hope that we get some of those games that weren't announced last year actually getting dates this year. Yeah, I feel like all too often. Oh, hold on. Color me surprised. Oh, Francisca again. I certainly didn't expect to run into your puffy self again. Here I thought you were buried along with the Jam Bastion. Well then, I'll just have to ensure that my victory is complete. This time, I shall now turn this pink ball of nice into a frozen block of ice. I always wanted a nice sculpture for my trophy collection. Let's get it. Francisca, bringer of icy doom. Round 2. Let's go. Wait. Hello. Brand new games hitting same time as other platforms is what I thought you said. Dude, if I know it's not what I said, but it should be something that I hope starts to happen soon. Not that it's gonna, you know, make things worse. It's just it's nice to that, you know, if developers start looking at things that way. Because, I mean, granted, it's gonna sell gangbusters right now with everything being on Switch. Just for the sake of, like, you can bring, like, the portability, really. Is such a handy thing. Like, let's be honest. People are double dipping on Switch because they can bring it on the go. I forgot I can kick with this dude. Oh, no. Nope. Revive him. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, she's like moving around way too much. Alright, you know what? Let me drop this ability for a second. No. What I wanted to do is actually just, yeah, absorb an SP, because we'll just finish this battle in like 2 seconds. Damn, I barely noticed the number of Joe's lives. 94, dude. Insane. Oh, whoops. And friend... No, not another Frosty. Oh, gosh. Damn. Alright, let's get everybody's abilities. Go. I think everyone's good, yeah. Having said that, I'd love to see Terraria get a mention. That's like a game that's like perfect for Switch, dude. I mean, you look at Minecraft, Dragon Quest Builders, games along those lines, Lego City, Lego Worlds, or whatever. Ooh, hello. 94 lives. I think we've only died like 7 times or something like that. There we go. Yeah. Much easier. See? Telekinesis for the win. It is such a broken ability. use it for everything. Oh my god, yep. Yeah, we made her dizzy is how much we destroyed her just now. Now 8 times, yeah. Thank you, Coolbat. When Coolbat can keep count, that's how you know you're doing alright. Oh my gosh. That'll be the 3rd time I get it, though. Guys, let me tell you something. Hold on, if there's not a cutscene here, I'll talk about Resident Evil for a moment. You want to talk about double dipping, or triple dipping, or quadruple dipping, let me tell you. I own Resident Evil 1 Remake, PS4, I believe Xbox One, Steam, and did I say GameCube already?